Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick comparison video on the three Mally palettes. The Perfect palette, the More Perfect palette, and the Even More Perfect palette. Whoops, I just dropped this one on the floor. Here's the first one, which is the Perfect palette. It comes in the green and pink striped sequin pouch, and inside you get your compact, and you have your blush brush, your shadow brush, and your liner brush. Okay. So here's your palette, and inside you get a lip gloss, a highlighter, 6 shadows, and 2 blushes. This lip gloss is called French Kiss. This highlighter is called Radiant. This is a little bit different than Mally's other highlighters, if you guys are familiar with the Luminizer. This is more of a creamy, lip glossy consistency. I only really use this on my lips. This is my favorite blush of all time, Holy Girl. I also have this in a single, which is almost gone. And then this is called Mally's Baby, which is a cult favorite. These are your 6 shadows. Let me look at these to make sure I get them right. Okay. Plum Wicked, Brownies, and Matte Bright. Sensational. I also have this in a single. I love it. It's like a black, shimmery, just gorgeous shadow. Terrific, and Taupe. So that's your first palette. All right, moving along. Let me get this here. Is the More Perfect palette. This comes in a metallic pink, kind of metally material, the kind that evening bags used to be made out of in the 80s. If your mom had one of these, I know my mom did. And inside here you get, which I don't have in here, it comes with the same blush brush as the Perfect palette does. I have given mine away to somebody, so I don't have the extra one to put in here. My favorite Mally shadow brush, which is the blender brush, and then you get the smudger brush. Then you get a, what color is this? I almost said flavor, I usually say flavor. This is the High Shine Liquid Lip Gloss in Blossom, which is great. And then inside your compact on this one, you again get 2 blushes, 6 shadows, but in this one, instead of a lip gloss, you get Mally's shadow base, which is absolutely amazing. You can see how much I've used this one already. I have several of them. And then you get the Luminizer, which is more of a powdery eyeshadow basey consistency. It's a little bit drier than the highlighter that you got in the Perfect palette. This is called Luminous. I have this in a single too. This is my favorite. The shadow base, 2 blushes, which are called Mally's Glow and Romantic. I love this one. You can see how much I've used it. And then your 6 shadows here. You have, let me get this right. All right, Broadway Bronze, which I have in the Smoky Eye Kit, the City Chick Smoky Eye Kit, which I love. It's my favorite Smoky Eye Kit. So if you want to get a Smoky Eye Kit, get the Broadway Bronze. It's amazing. Shimmering Taupe and Brow Lighter, which is the best base ever. You can see how used that is. And then we have Nolita Navy, which I also have Nolita Navy in the City Chick Smoky Eye Kit. It's great. I love it. Mally's Glow eyeshadow, which is like the best eyeshadow, shimmery, bronzy, brown. It's the best ever. You can see how much I've used that one too. And then Natural, which is also a great, you know, brow highlighter color. It's really pretty. So that's your second one, which is the More Perfect palette. And then you have number 3, which is your Even More Perfect palette, which comes in, again, the green and pink sequin package here. It's great. I love it. It's really close to the original palette, but the pinks are a little different. This pink's a little bit brighter, and it's more iridescent-y. It's pretty. And inside here, you get your pencil sharpener, your lip gloss, your lip magnifier. That's what the sharpener's for the magnifier. A blush brush, my all-time favorite shadow brush, the blender brush, and then a smudger brush. Okay, and then inside this palette, lots of palettes, you get, once again, 2 blushes in Fantasy and Pink Nectar, your 6 shadows, and over here you get your shadow base again. And then you get another luminizer in the color Heavenly, which is, I have this in a single too. I love it. It's not as silvery as the luminous luminizer, but it's the same consistency. It's more of a nude luminizer. It gives you shimmer without color. It's amazing. I love it. And then here are your shadows. Let me get this right. Let me see. Okay, this is Evergreen, Mally's Lilac, and Au Naturel, Disco Diva, Shimmering Bark, and Honey. I love this honey color. So those are, I haven't used this too much because it's pretty new and I just got it, but I do really enjoy this color here, which is Shimmering Bark, the Honey, and the Evergreen. Now Mally came out with a palette, wasn't a palette, it was a shadow duo a couple years ago that had a purple and a green in it. And I swatched these, and these are definitely different colors than the colors that came in that shadow duo. So if you have that shadow duo, don't be afraid to buy this palette because these are definitely different colors than that green and purple that came in that shadow duo. What else do I want to tell you guys? Well, I must say my favorite's got to be the More Perfect palette so far, because in it you have my favorite luminizer, and I just think these shadows are the most wearable and the most enjoyable to me. That's just my personal opinion. The Perfect palette and the More Perfect palette are both $65, and the Even More Perfect palette is $85 because it comes with the sharpener and two lip products instead of just one. What else? Let me think. I think that might be it. Oh, the Perfect palette and More Perfect palette are available on MallyBeauty.com. The More Perfect palette and Even More Perfect palette are available on QVC.com. So post your questions, comments below, and you know, we'll see. Maybe we'll do, the next video will be all the City Chic Smoky Eye Kits, which I also have all those, and we can compare and look at different colors and swatches and see what you guys think about that. All right, I hope this video has been helpful to somebody. I know it would have been helpful to me in the beginning of my Mally collection. So everybody have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.